So this is a pretty exciting day. I'm going down to the Pine Barrens, southern Pine Barrens, to meet up with friends of mine that I've known for a while online. I've only met a few times. They're coming in from Illinois and they're coming in from Colorado, and then some local friends, and we're going to have a lot of manpower for attacking the Pine Barrens today, and it should be fun, it should be chaotic. We should hopefully see some snakes with so many eyes and so many hands. And you know, even if we didn't, it's just going to be great to be in familiar company with kindred spirits and, you know, talking and hanging out all day. But I do expect to see some herps, so let's see how we do. Female box turtle, probably looking to nest, but just sitting here on the road like a sitting duck or a sitting turtle, waiting to get crushed. So she's headed this way, we move her this way. This is why we move turtles. It's horrible. Next herp of the day is a Fowler's toad. Actually a pretty nice rendition of the Fowler's toad with all that yellow lining. This might be worth taking a picture.
Bob Ferguson. Who was he from?
Oh, yeah.
Eastern worm snake. It's part of the Pine Barrens trifecta. Got a black racer sitting over here, just out enjoying the sun. That's Culber constrictor. We have two absolute herp legends here. Oh, that's a really nice looking red belly. Photographing a northern red-bellied snake, Steraria occipitomaculata. Cinnamon phase. Next herp of the day is this juvenile 5-line skink, showing that nice neon blue tail. Gorgeous little lizards, taking them for granted for sure. Female eastern painted turtle looking for a place to nest, probably.
Biggest pine snake I've ever seen from back here.
No idea what this guy's doing. He's drinking. I think I see. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Box turtle. I believe this is 3 of the day. Check this out. I flipped this racer right after Matt flipped a tie, and he saw the racer, but the tie he flipped had a Scarlet under it, and we didn't even notice it until after we picked up the racer, which could have snacked on him at any minute. Look, he's checking him out right now. He's like, you look good, like a tasty morsel. Northern scarlet snake. These guys are absolutely stunning. Nice size. Show you crawling. Look at him trying to bury right in the sand. Look at him, he's gonna disappear. Just gotta be careful with these guys. They just work themselves right into the sand. Nope. Look at the white ventrals, white belly, just immaculate. No spotting at all. Man, what a nice snake. So I really hope this can come through on the video. I'm gonna do it in the shade and then in the sun. But this racer actually is retaining a little bit of its juvenile pattern. Let me put it in the sun, maybe we can see it there. Look right by my wrist. I hope that shows up. It's also very bitey, so I don't feel like getting torn up. I'll see if let's see what happens. This could spell bad news for my hand. Ah, there he goes. Hopefully you can see that pattern. No, You bit yourself. Here he comes. Hey, easy. Gorgeous racer. Stunning. So I literally just found a melanistic 5-line. There's nothing. Look at this thing. It is black. 5-line skink in New Jersey, melanistic. That was amazing. Melanistic 5-lined. And I'm just gonna let him go into this brush pile because if somebody found him, they might take him. Go ahead, buddy. All right, well, 3 Scarlets at this spot, and the melanistic 5-line makes the trip. This is like box turtle number 4 of the day.
Yep.
We're deep in the southern pines, and I don't think this guy's ever seen a human before because he trucked it like he was a gopher tortoise. So I'm on my way back out. The boys, the legends of herping, are going to keep going into the night. But we had a great day. It started off a little slow, but you know, when you are traveling into a new area and everything is either a lifer or something you haven't seen in forever, that's always exciting. So it's great to see them appreciating, you know, animals that, I think I might have seen something. Animals that you start to take for granted, so it kind of puts things into perspective. But we got 3 scarlet snakes, which was the big target for the day. Hold on, let me just check this. Oh, it's a pothole. We got 3 scarlets, which is a big target of the day, and a melanistic 5-line skink, which is kind of unheard of, so that was really cool. And then 4 box turtles, a lot of turtles up to nest. So great day all in all, and just fun getting to hang out with those guys. And I should get another day with them this week, so that'll be part 2. I don't know if it'll be the same video or not. Until then, step into the outdoors. Good morning. It is 6:12 a.m. on a Tuesday here in the Pine Barrens of southern New Jersey. I'm about to go meet up with my friends from out west that I was herping with on Sunday. To recap, on Sunday we hit our target. We actually had 3 northern scarlet snakes after a slow start to the day. A lot of box turtles, 4 live box turtles, unfortunately 2 dead ones, but a good mix of turtles. I got to see all the lizards, which is, you know, something that I get to see all the time, but it's exciting. I know how it is. It's exciting when you get to see anything that you don't come across normally. So it's not all about snakes. Definitely not all about snakes. So I'm gonna meet them in a few minutes. We got a big day planned, and hopefully we can hit some targets. Number 1 target of the day is a pine snake. That's what people want to come to the Pine Barrens for. So the pressure's on. Let's see if we can get it done. Wild turkey. Pine warbler, the witchetty, that's a common yellow throat. And an ovenbird. That's an eastern towhee. You hear them a lot in the pines. Okay, so the forecast said that the low last night was going to be 59, and by 7 o'clock it was going to be 62. So here we go with the freaking Pine Barrens throwing me another loop. It's going to be hot today, but it looks like it's going to be a slow start. Red squirrel.
What'd you do? Did you just tickle him until he came out?
Yeah, I whispered.
Nothing's.
We know how you roll.
So this is the first snake of the day, and we're finally on the board. A nice sized gravid eastern garter snake. It's one of a kind. Little baby pine snake, northern pine snake. This is a state threatened species. Gorgeous one. You can see their pointy noses. You're not allowed to handle them, so it's hard for me to show you. And he keeps on moving, but those pointy noses are used for digging in the soil, the sandy soil out here in the Pine Barrens. Gorgeous snake. These guys can get up to 6 feet long, and they are monsters. So I'm going to film this guy getting into the foliage. And we'll just let him go on his way. Again, beautiful yearling pine snake. And these are highly collected animals, and it's illegal. So don't mind me while I walk away for a few seconds to kind of prove that I'm not taking snakes, because you never know. You got to be vigilant out here, and I'm not special, so just want people to know it's not me.
Does.
So in the shade we have snake number 3 of the day, a black racer, part of the Pine Barrens trifecta. This is pretty cool. I have a mom spider with tons of babies on her back. Sorry, something's just biting me. Very cool. Hopefully you can see that with the sun. So this is snake 5 of the day, a good one. Eastern hognose snake. It's in shed, but man, this thing's going to be a stunner out of shed. It's got some green in the hood, some oranges and yellows.
I mean, do you want to shoot it? No.
Another racer laying out here. It actually darted, that's why we grabbed it. But there's actually 2 black racers here. They weren't laying together, so they weren't mating or anything, but they both took off and we got one of them. I have one of my favorite ranids. It's a carpenter's frog with a baby's vergadipes, I believe. And I like these guys so much because this is the northern extent of their range, and they're one of the species that defines the pines as far as northern and southern affinity species overlapping. That's what makes the pines so unique. Well, just one of the reasons. Northern red-bellied turtle or cooter, Pseudomus rubri-ventris. She just got done nesting and we found her crossing the trail. So it's a lifer for a few of the guys here, so we're taking our time with some pictures. And she's beautiful. So this looks like the last snake of the night with all the boys. It's a New Jersey special corn snake, and this is a fabulous adult, probably gravid female. She was just cruising around out here and doing her thing, and luckily these guys came up on her, and we're just going to let her go on our way, and I think we're done for the night.
Guard that with your life.
Yeah, actually that helps a lot.
It does. It's a game changer.
Found some roadside trash with this little red belly. Northern red-bellied snake. Looks like he's starting a shed cycle. Steraria occipito maculata. So I'll let him go. We just walked up on this eastern box turtle. Hold on, Nate. Out and about. Early morning. She might just be out, but she might be looking to nest. We'll leave her go. So I have a pretty Fowler's toad I'm going to take a picture of, but then I just found this eastern musk turtle, stink pot, whatever you want to call it, up and about. I don't know if it's a female looking to nest, so I just want to show it to the crew, and then we will leave her here.
Where did they come from?
I think they're coming up that way. Oh wow, look how long its neck was.
I thought the toad's leg was
Here, take the toad.
Oh, the toad. I thought you wanted.
He's got a pointy nose.
Man.
Are you gonna spray me like the painter did?
I hear him coming up now.
Yeah. No.
I just want to touch your neck. Wow.
Go ahead. Just look at that little beak. Here's 50 for you.
What you got?
Musk.
Oh, nice. Hey. There you go. 50.
So I just wanted to wrap this video up real quick and say thanks to everybody who came out. Matt, Mike, Tim, Chris, Matt, Zach, John and John. It was great to meet some of you. It was great to herp with, you know, my local buddies and my across the country buddies again. And I'm glad you had a great week. And I just wanted to share two quick stories. One of the best parts about this whole trip was not even the snakes, it was the stories. It was just like Matt, for example, was walking a certain spot in the Pine Barrens for the first time in 35 years. And the last time he did that, he was 15 with his father, who was big in the herping community. And then you have Mike, on the other hand, who he's 61 years old and he has 1,100 herp species in a database, but he had never seen a northern pine snake. And he talked about how he had looked at these in the field guide when he was 12 years old, and he finally had 1,100 species, and now he has finally seen a pine snake, and I was there for that. And you know, that sort of thing, and that passion and that excitement and that giddiness that you feel when you get to experience something like that, that cannot be replicated, and that's better than the snakes. And you know, I just wanted to touch upon that before I wrapped up this video and say, everybody stay safe. It was great seeing y'all again, and until next time, you know, step into the outdoors. Thanks again, guys.